Hey there, Mick live from the garage with the 2025 Garage Unofficial vinyl tag. Okay, let's start off with 1965 Genius, straight out of Sydney, Australia, The Missing Links. This is the original Phillips version, and the boys who basically had a fan club in Bronte, New South Wales, which is a key suburb, deliver a key snarl in mono, and the key track here is Wild About You. I'm going to hear a little bit more about that later. Next up, the Radio Birdman Radios Appear, but you got to get the overseas version, and this is the Australian version of the overseas version. This is the band that really made Australia one of the key outposts for garage rock. A near perfect record. You do get You're Gonna Miss Me, written by Rocky Erickson, and certainly a 13th Floor Elevator song. The band's name is a misheard Stooges lyric, and check out this for a lineup. What Gives, Non-Stop Girls, Do the Pop, Man with a Golden Helmet, Descended in Maelstrom, New Race, Side 1, Side 2, Aloha Stephen Danner, Anglo Girl Desire, Murder City Nights, You're Gonna Miss Me, Hand of Law, Hit Them Again. And this is the Trafalgar press. The best pressing of this is the one that came out in with the Under the Ashes box set, beautifully mastered by Don Bartley. Yeah, we have our own nuggets in Australia. Yep, this is Down Under Nuggets. It's Commonwealth Nuggets, just Nuggets, Children of Nuggets. Anyway, key bands on this are the Masters Apprentices, Purple Hearts, we just talked about the Missing Links, the Sunsets with the Hot Generation. 1,000 only of these, so they have gone up in price a bit, but definitely worth your while. So the penultimate 1960s Australian soundtrack. How about some 45s? Let's start off with the Wild Cherries with chrome-plated Yabby, featuring Lobby Lloyd. Lobby Lloyd, who himself is from the central west of Queensland, on the fantastic Festival label at the time. This label would go quite mainstream, and this is an original pressing. Next, let's hit the 70s. Look, I could have given you a number of garage 7-inches. When the Birdman Flew, I'm Stranded, but let's start with Lipstick Killers, who released this classic, which is, for mine, the best Australian garage rock song of the 70s on the great Lost in Space labels. Okay, now let's hit the 80s. This band's God, with their penultimate commentary on Australian male friendship with the classic lyric, "You're my only friend and you don't even like me." That's how the country moved in the 80s, and on the fantastic All Go Go label, which I'm sure everyone is aware of. Okay, let's take it down to the live section, and who else better from the garage than the Saints, live in 1974 Brisbane. Once again, Wild About You features opening track. This was recorded in their garage, and certainly the Cooper's garage provided a primitive home for a primitive band. You get Erotic Neurotic, you get Do the Robot, you get I'm Stranded, you get Missing with the Kid. It's everything you need to know about the 1974 Australian garage. And finally, the Victims for the reissue. The Victims are one of those famous Australian punk bands that sort of are featured on Murder Punk, and their first two 7-inches go for in the thousands. So on this you get Television Addict, Back with I'm Flipped Over You, and the next 7-inch they released with High School Girl. So several $1,000 worth of music available in this package from In the Red. those will note that Dave Flick becomes Dave Faulkner, his real name, and appears in the Hoodoo Gurus. Okay, thanks for listening to the tag. See everyone soon. Bye now.